Hello students, welcome to Breedmark Academy. Myself LS Nanda. Now in our previous year question series of JEE Main and JEE Advanced, this is the today's question. This question is based on the topic of complex numbers. It says the value of 1 plus sine 2 pi by 9 plus iota into cos 2 pi by 9 whole divided upon 1 plus sine 2 pi by 9 minus iota into cos 2 pi by 9 whole cube is. Now students, if you look at the term inside the bracket carefully, then you can notice that sine 2 pi by 9 plus iota into cos 2 pi by 9 and sine 2 pi by 9 minus iota into cos 2 pi by 9 are conjugates of each other. So that means if I suppose sine 2 pi by 9 plus iota into cos 2 pi by 9 as z, then sine 2 pi by 9 minus iota into cos 2 pi by 9 becomes z bar. Now this will help us to simplify this expression. Now the expression becomes 1 plus z divided upon 1 plus z bar whole cube. Now students, we know that there is an important property of complex numbers and it says z into z bar is equal to square of mod z. And we also know that square of mod z is equal to a square plus b square, where a is the real part of z and b is the imaginary part of z. So that means square of mod z in this question becomes sine square 2 pi by 9 plus cos square 2 pi by 9. And we also know that sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So that means z into z bar is equal to 1. Now students, in this expression, I will replace z bar by 1 upon z. So now the expression becomes z cube into 1 plus z divided upon z plus 1 whole cube. And this is nothing but z cube. Now students, we know that in order to find the power of a complex number, we apply De Moivre's theorem. But before applying De Moivre's theorem, the complex number must be in the form of cos theta plus iota sine theta. But here z is sine 2 pi by 9 plus iota into cos 2 pi by 9. So first of all, we need to change its form. Fine. And for that purpose, what I am doing, I have z as sine 2 pi by 9 plus iota into cos 2 pi by 9. So I am taking out iota common. And inside the bracket, I will be having cos 2 pi by 9 minus iota into sine 2 pi by 9. Now why I have written minus iota into sine 2 pi by 9? Because when you take iota inside, then iota into minus iota will become minus iota square, and minus iota square is nothing but plus 1. So you will get back the original complex number. And now we have got the form which we wanted. Now students, we move further. Now students, take the cube on both the sides of the equation. So you will be getting z cube equal to iota cube into cos of 2 pi by 9 minus iota into sine of 2 pi by 9 whole cube. Now we know that iota cube is equal to minus iota. Now students, to the term inside the bracket, you can either apply the De Moivre's theorem directly, or if you want to write cos 2 pi by 9 as cos of minus 2 pi by 9 and minus sine 2 pi by 9 as sine of minus 2 pi by 9 and then apply De Moivre's theorem, that is your choice. Because in both the cases, the answer is going to be the same. Now, I am applying the De Moivre's theorem directly. So it becomes cos of 3 into 2 pi by 9 minus iota into sine of 3 into 2 pi by 9. Right? Now this becomes minus iota into, inside the bracket we get cos of 2 pi by 3 minus iota into sine of 2 pi by 3. Now students, just put the values of cos 2 pi by 3 and sine 2 pi by 3. Now cos 2 pi by 3 is minus half and sine 2 pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. So now take minus iota inside, you will be getting iota by 2, and now this becomes plus iota square, which is nothing but minus 1, and this is minus root 3 by 2. Now students, if I take out minus half common, inside the bracket I am going to get root 3 minus iota. Now this matches with the option C. Hence option C is the correct one. Now students, next question I will be posting in tomorrow's video. Till then, goodbye. Keep watching my videos and enhance your knowledge of mathematics. Thanks.